Mona grew up in a home where the walls echoed with harsh words and the heavy silence of fear. Her father, Mosen, was often angry, his frustration spilling over onto her mother, Sohair, and Mona herself. The house, once a place of comfort, became a cage of anxiety. As a child, Mona would often hide in her room, clutching her teddy bear for solace. The sounds of her parents' arguments a constant background noise. She learned to walk on eggshells, her small heart heavy with the weight of the unspoken. In school, Mona was quiet and withdrawn, struggling to connect with her peers, always afraid of making a mistake. Her grades suffered, and she felt increasingly isolated, the shadow of her home life darkening every aspect of her existence. As she grew into adolescence, the emotional scars deepened. She became rebellious, seeking an escape from the pain she felt inside. She found solace in books and music, creating a world where she could be free from the turmoil at home. There were moments when she thought she would be lost forever. When she entered her 20s, Mona realized that she could not continue living under the weight of her past. She started therapy, a difficult but necessary step. Slowly, with the support of her therapist, she began to unpack the trauma she had experienced. She learned to recognize the patterns of abuse and to understand that her father's actions were not a reflection of her worth. It was a long and arduous process, but Mona persevered. She started practicing self-compassion and found healthy ways to express her emotions. She surrounded herself with people who supported and uplifted her. She reconnected with her passion for art, finding joy in the colors and forms she created. Eventually, Mona found herself becoming a source of strength for others. She used her experience to advocate for victims of domestic violence, showing them that there is hope for healing and recovery. She understood that the scars may remain, but they no longer controlled her life. Mona emerged as a strong and resilient woman, finding balance and peace, proving that even the deepest wounds can heal.